Fucking hell, leg day is really hard. So, yes, legs. Whew, that was tough. Squats actually was really good. This was the finishing off the first cycle of squats. 10 sets of 3, 78.5 kilos, and I managed to blitz through them all. Felt pretty good, felt solid. Towards the end it was getting a bit tougher, but felt like I was keeping it nice and tight in the form, and the reps were good, so squats awesome. It was actually then only like a 4 exercise workout, but one of them was destructive, as I'll get onto. So for hammies next, the standing leg curl again, because I was quite enjoying that, getting to know that machine a bit. 3 sets of 10 and then drop set on the last one. Had like a couple of 5 kilo plates and then 2.5 on each side, so working my way up on those. That feels pretty good. I'm enjoying that. And then came the big one, the leg press. They got a pivot leg press, like a plate loaded pivot one, rather than on the sled, which I've not used before. I've seen them on YouTube and stuff, but I've not actually had a chance to use one. And this one, using it is really nice. It's super smooth because you haven't got the friction of the sled going up and down, so it's kind of feels smooth throughout. You haven't got to get it moving from the standstill against like the friction. So the top and the bottom, it feels really nice still. So managed to work up to 4 25 kilo plates each side, so that's 200, which is pretty good. I've not been that heavy on a leg press in a long while. This one feels nice, so I've got those on there. I did 3 sets of 10. I did like 10, 8, 9, and then into the drop set, which is what fucked me over. So it was just 9 reps on the 4 plates each side, take a plate off, 10 reps with 3 plates, take a plate off, 10 reps with 2, and I'll call it quits there because I was puffing and just tired. I didn't feel sick this time, so progress on last week when I did it and just felt like vomiting straight away, so that's progress. So to recapping this, I guess this week on the leg, all the old squats, it was the 5 sets of 7 was insanely hard. The 7 sets of 5 was almost just as hard, but going into that I had DOM still from the 7s. So today was the first squats that actually felt pretty good. No DOMs starting off, which is a great way to start any leg session without having quad DOMs. So yeah, I was hoping this session the squats would be a lot easier than the last ones, because I've got the ball rolling on the legs now, and I'm out of that kind of phase right at the start where you're kind of getting back into it and you've got DOMs and stuff like that. So that was kind of expected, given I'd had 3 or 4 weeks without squatting. I had done some leg stuff but no squats in that time, so ball's now rolling on the squats. I'm looking forward to starting the next cycle on those. I'll go up on the numbers on that when I get to it. I haven't worked out. They're 92.5 kilo max, so 76% of that for the 7s in 3 days time. Tomorrow will be the rounding off the bench press, 10 sets of 3, same weight as the squats today, so that'll be 78.5 kilos. Looking forward to it. Should be good, and that'll be the end of the first cycle. Let you know how it goes. Peace out, everybody. Catch you on the next one.